What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at right now? Why is there a gun in a Sonic game? Hey guys, this is Basinger through and through here with a brand new Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. You may be wondering why in the holy mother of fuck am I playing this game and taking this as a priority out of any other game, hell, let alone any other Sonic game. I questioned that myself. But no, this is probably going to be one of a one-off games, maybe, I don't know, because, you know what, I think it's time to revisit this game. It's not a very good explanation, I do realize that, but, okay, I'll say a full backstory of this game that I guess I want to say while the intro is playing. By the way, I do love this song. This is one good thing I will say about the game. It's not completely horrible from what I remember, but there are definitely some instances where you can tell it's not really a good game. But anyways, yeah. If you guys are nostalgic about this game and you do enjoy it, hey, more power to you. That's your opinion right there. But I did remember saying when I originally did do the Let's Play for this game, Shadow the Hedgehog, I want to say back in 2012 or 2013 that I said I liked this game, but I only did that just to appease the Sonic fan base because I think like way back then I deleted like every single like Sonic Let's Play I played through, even the ones I also finished as well, and I was just like getting pretty much gang raped by the Sonic community for just bashing the series. So this was my way of like, I guess, appeasing them by saying, hey, don't worry, I like this game, and it was very difficult for me to do so. First off, the fucking sound effects are gunshots every time you go to the menu. The directions in which you go to each individual menu option is a gun clip. What the fuck? I don't know what else to say. This is just weird to see, like, I know technically people can consider this game more as a spin-off game more than a mainline game. However, according to the Wikipedia, and I know Wikipedia is probably not going to be a very good source, but according to like every single instances I've seen so far, Shadow the Hedgehog is still part of the Sonic the Hedgehog main series. And so I guess I still have to consider it as a main game. What the hell? Oh, it's just saving. Okay. Also, by the way, we're playing this on the PlayStation 2 version, which is notorious for being the worst version. So that didn't help with my like endurement of, oh, I actually do like this game after all. Please don't kill me, Sonic fan base. But yeah, just full frontal honesty right here. I don't like this game at all. Which makes me question why the hell I'm playing this game though. But I'm gonna take a more mature stand and say there could be potential. As weird as that sounds with the fucking gun is like the edgelord of the game. There is potential for this to be an improvement, and there is a potential for this game to be actually a good game. I don't think it's going to be a good Sonic game, but if it's considered a spin-off game, I will judge it for that, and I will say there are some elements in which I think it is possible that this game can potentially be a good, at the very least, third-person shooter, linearity, level-based tactical game or whatever. I don't know. We're going to be playing through the story mode. And you may be wondering, what the hell exactly am I going to be doing? What the hell's library? Along with the R. What the hell? I did. Okay, so yeah, I did actually. This is my original like timeline. There's multiple endings, by the way, which I think that's something that I don't necessarily have an issue with. The problem, which we'll get to later on, is that the fact that you had to play through the game 10 times just to get to the true ending. So despite the fact that there are multiple different endings per level, I want to say, you still have to repeat lots of tedious grinding right there. And there's no level select editor or whatsoever. So if you want to like go back a level and then like unlock a certain different pathway, no, you can't do that. You have to play through this game all over again, as there's no option to do so. I went to the library, which I'm assuming was how to select the level, but that didn't seem to be the case whatsoever. Story I could kind of give care less about. Essentially, Maria's dead, Shadow has amnesia, and it's a fight between you, the Dark Doom Fist, or whatever you want to call him, and the good guys, or the presidents, or whatever, I don't know. Basically, you have the actions you do dictate the pathway that you're going to end up in, which at the very end of the game is rather pointless because, like I said, in order to unlock the true ending, you have to unlock every other ending, and somehow they're all canon. It's like, oh my god, everything is so just confusing as fuck. I don't have time for these humans whatsoever, because I'm Shadow, and I find my true path. This guy doesn't even appear in any other Sonic game to my knowledge. Not in Sonic Colors, not in Sonic Lost Worlds, not even Sonic Boom. This guy is forever only in Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's it. We never hear from him again except for maybe some Historia pieces. Maybe in Sonic 06? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother researching that. What I will say though is, during my playthrough experiences, I will tell you exactly how I feel about the controls, how I feel about the gameplay, how I feel about the different pathways you have to take, and how I think they're rather pointless if you just want to go through it one time. I'm not going to play this game how it originally intends you to play, which is go through every single fucking level and get through every single ending just to get to the true ending. Because technically that is the canon ending, and that is the intended way to play through this game, despite the fact that there's multiple different endings. I'm just going to play through this once, and that's it. That's practically it. Because the repetitiveness will definitely show. Even if I do want to do it, I don't think it's going to make for a good commentary if I do exactly the same shit over and over and over again. So yeah, by the way, I guess I could like critique as to why the PS2 version is the worst one. First off, if you guys noticing right now, which I hope you guys do, because I'm actually recording this in 30 frames per second. For some reason, this game's not naturally 60 frames per second. I don't know why on the PS2 version at the very least. I'm not sure what's like on the Xbox or GameCube version. But if you guys notice right now, it is dipping below 30 frames per second at the moment. And you can tell that there's some very huge slowdown issues at the current moment, which is very annoying. Oh, god damn it. Really? Is the thing inverted? Okay, first off, I hate to like end the game all of a sudden though, but like for some reason the camera's inverted. I'm not sure if I'm able to like change that in the selection or anything, and I hope to god I get to skip the... Maybe select mode is where the level selector is. Okay, yeah, so maybe that's the case. Okay, so I might be wrong in saying that in actuality there is a way to go to the level selector and shit. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe you only needed to play through the game, like, I don't know, this level 3 times, and then this level 2 times, or 3 times? I don't know, whatever. But, I don't know, that's what I heard. Apparently, like, you still have... The thing I heard about this game is that you had to play through the first level, like, 10 times in order to beat the game, but I could be wrong. Because there was a level selector right there. Maybe it has nothing to do with anything. Is there literally no option to... Oh my god, really? There's no... multiple games. That's just probably like my nitpick. I'm not gonna count out the game for that, because that might be my personal bias right there, is that the camera controls are inverted and I'm just not used to it whatsoever, and that's just the standard for like old GameCube, PS2, and Xbox games. Is that left is right and right is left. That might be just me, but still, it's pretty damn annoying. Okay, I really hope I get to skip the cutscene, because if I can't, then that's gonna suck. Oh my god, there's no skippable cutscenes? You can't... Oh. Okay, yeah, you can't skip cutscenes. I'm guessing there's just a loading screen, that's all. Alright, let's actually play through the damn game this time. Sorry for the long wait, here we go. But yeah, this game runs at 30 frames per second, which is unfortunate. There's no option for 60 frames per second. I tried to see if there's like a progressive scan mode, and there doesn't seem to be any, so... Damn it. Alright, here we go. Trying this level once again.
This time. Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
God, I can't see like the rings at all because like the camera's like panned down so far away. I'm not sure if the rings that you collect have any benefit whatsoever, but I'd like to collect them just in case. There was a circle button for a second, and I'm not sure exactly what that does. Oh crap.
Hey Shadow, long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
How do I spin jump again? That's a...
Hold the line, man.
Alright, so there's a homing attack, and oh, my sub attack also has that ability as well. Alright, he's down. Up is up, down is down. So that makes this even more confusing, is the fact that it's inverted one way, but not inverted the other way. That's my gripe with, like, modern games nowadays. Oh, sweet. Doomsday, that's what his name was. So, yeah, the thing about this game is, if I pause this game right now, can I pause this game? There's 3 different missions you can do. You can either annihilate the gun forces, find the Chaos Emerald, or drive back the black creatures. That, doesn't have some insinuation of racism right there or anything, but yeah, you have 3 missions. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh shit, god damn it. Alright, well, whatever. What I'm gonna do, which is probably the most preferred method anyway, because it's the fastest route, is to probably just collect all the Chaos Emeralds, which is, I believe, the neutral ending of the game. Because trying to kill every single enemy around here... Oh my god. Yeah, the controllers are, like, very slippery. I don't like that at all. Okay, so yeah, I press the circle button. I think that just, like, gravitates to the ring. I think that's, like, similar to, like, the Sonic Dash attack. Or not the attack, but, like, whenever you, like, there's a row of rings, you can, like, dash it by pressing a certain button. But I'm not sure if that, like, makes things any faster or not. I really don't know. Crap. I don't know if there's any, thing. Oh yeah, gun mechanics. This is something I don't personally mind with, even though it's so fucking weird. The gun controls are actually pretty competent. It auto-aims it to the enemy, even if you don't need to aim them. I think it's perfectly fine for the way it is. I think I need to progress through the game by killing as much enemies as possible. So there might be some moments where I need to do that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that time I needed to kill all the enemies to, beat them. Oh crap! Is this more ammo? That gave me more ammo. Sweet, okay. Can you give me more ammo too? Thank you. Oh crap, okay. I just want to jump over there, thanks. So yeah, frame rate issues are definitely one of the worst key aspects of the game, without a doubt. Although it's only apparent in the PlayStation 2 version. I'm not sure about the GameCube or Xbox versions. I think they run perfectly fine, but I haven't really experienced that. The only time I ever experienced this game is on the PlayStation 2 version, which happens to be the copy I own. Okay, maybe you might have some fun by, like, going Renegade Cop and, like, killing everyone. Oh my god, touching them kills you? Okay, just for that, you die alongside your family, or whatever. Does the mission change every time, like, you kill a certain enemy? You have 35 enemies to kill in terms of, like, the gun soldiers. What about the aliens? Where are the aliens, actually? I just want to try that out at the very least. Otherwise, I'm most likely gonna go just to the, space. Yeah, like I give a fuck, you black doom bitch. Where the hell do I go now? Oh, okay, I just need to blow up that pathway, I'm guessing. But yeah, like I said, and I complained before, earlier ahead of time in this level, the controls are very, very slippery. I don't like it at all. I think it's worse than, from what I remember, Sonic Heroes, and I did do a Let's Play of that game. That's like before, oh shit. I guess I could tell you guys my story about how, I originally played through, or did a Let's Play for the entire Sonic series and just deleted them because of backlash. I will say, most of the time, it might be because of my bias towards the Sonic series, but there are legitimate concerns and criticisms you can say to nearly every single Sonic game. I got a B rank. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe if I had to go faster or kill more enemies. But, yeah, much like every other Sonic game, there's also ranking systems as well. From what I remember when I played Sonic Heroes, the controls were awful. With Shadow the Hedgehog, it is worse. The way you maneuver and move, it feels like you're on ice every single time. It might be because of Shadow's shoes or something. I don't necessarily like that at all because I want to have control of my character, but at the same time, I want to have like the high-speed action that Sonic games tend to be very famous for. And to balance both of them out is very, very tough, which I think future Sonic games definitely like nailed down at the very least. So maybe it was like during their experimental phase, but like the fact that you have slippery controls and you're trying to go as fast as possible definitely contradicts to like the gameplay philosophy of what I think a Sonic game should be. it should be like you have full control, but at the same time, you need to have the feeling of going as fast as possible as well. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go as fast as possible, just you feel like that, you know? Like it feels very accomplishing to know how to speedrun through a game and know that it's all you're playing through instead of the controls of the character.
I gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
God, it sounds like fucking 4Kids dub or something. Holy shit. It's like one of the early, like, horrible English dubs back in, like, the 2000s era. It's like... I think even, like, earlier Sonic games also had that issue, too. It was, like, poor acting, poor voice quality. It got a lot better, I think, in Sonic Unleashed. Maybe even Sonic 06, I want to say. But, yeah, the voice quality is just bad. It might have been improved during Sonic, after Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2. I don't remember exactly. And I kind of refuse to play through that game now that I still have, like, my Sonic biases, of course. But, yeah, they're not good. Oh shit, I got 2 Chaos Emeralds already.
You disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The Professor?
Strange that you don't remember.
Who's
Maker.
Gerald? I think Gerald was like Robotnik's like uncle or descendant.
Of your disobedience will be
That name definitely does sound familiar. I think he had something to do with a major pivotal role in Sonic Adventure 2. But like I said, it's been a while since I actually played those games, so I wouldn't exactly know. Glyphic Canyon, alright. How many stages are there in total? I think there's like 8 stages in total, I want to say, so that makes it like 2 per part, I want to say. Maybe. I don't know. Loading screens are actually pretty damn long. Like, I kind of expected it to be like in there already, but this is the PS2 hardware we're talking about. Games tend to be like very bad when it comes to PlayStation 2 ports. Unless it's designed specifically for PlayStation 2, it's not ever good.
Where am I?
And I don't think they could ever hold up to like GameCube or Xbox quality. There might be some exceptions, like I said, but from my experiences, I'd just rather get either the GameCube or Xbox versions of a game.
There's definitely something going on out there. Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
Alright. And like I said, I will compliment the music. It does sound good. So at least, like, out of all the... Like, that's something that, unless your Sonic Boom... That's something that Sonic games tend to really excel well, is the music department, so... That's good. Isn't Knuckles himself, like, black as well? Or, like, inspirations of African-American culture? So to say, yeah, he's also, like, complaining about the black creatures is also kind of, like, weird. What the hell? Okay. Not sure how useful that's gonna be in,
That worm creature is trying to escape by burrowing underground.
Oh god, now you have to do 60 instead of the 45 in the Virgin level? Yeah, I get the feeling that if, the more I play through the game, the humongous amount of grinding it takes to actually beat through the game is gonna be very tedious as hell. I do like the gunplay, by the way. As much as it's so fucking weird that to see like a Sonic character, even for Shadow, to freaking wield an assault rifle, the gun control does feel nice. I will say that for sure. Like, it's fast, it's quick, it's on pace, and it auto aims. You don't need to like really aim too much, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. It makes things a little bit more easier than needed, but it kind of beats the auto aim. Sorry, not the auto. The whatchamacallit, the homing attack in certain ways, because is this how I aim now, or I can't tell. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter now. These are checkpoints, I want to say. So, like, if you want to revisit an older part of the level, that's how you do so.
Stop it, attacking the good guys.
Hey, I need their guns, okay? Ammo doesn't come for free, you know? That's really the only reason why I'm killing most of the good guys, because I think they have the best guns. Ah, shit. And, yeah. Plus, I'm not necessarily going for the... Oh, shit. Like I said, the controls are very weird and slippery, which I don't particularly like. I got 4 lives left. I gotta be very careful. I need to buy a gun again.
Stop attacking the good guys.
Thanks for your gun. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna need... Not you. God damn it. Where's the good guy again?
Make sure
Where's
the
one of the gun
buildings are
soldiers?
up in the whirlwind.
I'm literally only killing them just for guns. Oh my god. Yeah, even like going side to side is so freaking weird. I got 14 bullets left. I'm not sure if I... Yeah, that's something I don't like when it comes to Sonic games, that there are moments where you have to like literally stop in your tracks. I like the feeling of like going fast. I don't mind the platforming aspects as long as it's something that it feels like... Oh my god. I'm gonna get the ring. There we go. As long as it's something that feels like you have complete control over.
Help! We're being sucked in.
What does circle button do? Oh yeah, it does the ring thing. It's still weird, but whatever. Okay, this might be useful for the thing. Yeah, that's actually useful for where you want to press the circle button to gravitate towards the rings.
Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out.
Oh my god. I really don't want to like bump into like anything. Oh no! Okay, good. I think those spots actually kind of saved me a little bit, so that's good. What the hell is that thing? Is this anything? Can I shoot it? Is that anything to do with the mission? Drive back the black creatures. Find the guys.
Glimmering jewel.
Activate all the jewels. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where...
Get rid of these annoying.
Okay, so I'm going to that pathway, or the evil pathway if I activate all the crystals. I'm not going to do that. Usually the Chaos Emeralds, from what I remember, are usually at the end of the level, so it's like very linear, very... Yeah. So you don't have to really worry about
Looks pretty odd.
going to the neutral route if you're a beginner of the game. In fact, it's probably like recommended that you go to the neutral route if you really want to... Ooh! Hold on, give me your gun. Thank you, sir. Awesome!
Good going.
Yeah, it might look like the gunplay is pretty bad, but that's honestly because of the PlayStation 2 hardware. Like I said, this is one of the redeeming qualities of this game, is that the gunplay is good. And, oh shit.
Release the power within. Another ancient temple has been brought back to life. The immense power of our holy ground is reborn.
Okay, gotta be very careful. Is there a way for me to duck or something? I think I could just, yeah, slide, but... That's not useful because it still hits the ground. Do I shoot? Okay, yeah, I shoot the damn thing. That's weird, but okay. There's another power growth there. I want to know if that actually legit is more faster than going to the Chaos Emerald route. Let me see if I can like platform my way up there if I can. There might be some. Oh, I might need to kill all the enemies first off.
Stop at once.
Oh crap, I don't have any guns. Wait, I have this thing, maybe. Oh, if I could get it. Alternatively, I could probably just home run them instead. I'm sorry, but I kind of need to attack their soldiers just to get to this one thing. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Literally, that guy's a fucking hypocrite. Like, what the hell? I needed to kill his soldiers just to get up here in the front. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, the Chaos Emerald's right there, so I don't need to go through the evil route again, or whatever. That was kind of pointless.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Yeah, Metal Gear. I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's good enough for part 1. Assuming it's gonna stay. Okay, no, it's gonna play a cutscene afterwards. There's no way for me to like pause and look at the stats that I've gotten. No, it has to automatically like advance for me. Does it at least pause whenever I'm gonna save the game, or says like loading saved, or no? Okay, so it auto saves. I don't want to skip the cutscene because I don't want you guys to see the glorious bastardization of the Sonic series.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from West Africa.
Oh my god, President Black Aliens. Holy shit, this is so unintentionally racist. Like, it might be just my dirty mind or our racist dirty minds in general, but
It is a strong possibility that this was all
come on.
the black aliens.
Can't you just say dark instead?
That the United Federation will
I don't know, it might be just me.
Terrorists.
Technically they're not wrong, they're black, but they're also kind of like purplish, reddish as well, so...
This planet was once safe from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
As I talk to myself. No, seriously, he's talking to himself. Who the hell is he talking to? The secret camera that, he's talking to? Because I don't know. Prison Island, alright. I feel like a prison playing this game. But no, yeah, I just want to have a little bit of fun ranting and shit. That's pretty much the only reason why I want to play this game. Is to bitch about it. I'm not gonna go like all irate gamer or anything though, but I will state my criticism fairly and if possible. Much like if there's anything good about this game, I will also say that as well. I'm just trying to be fair and balanced right here, and if you guys got a problem with that, then deal with it. Especially you, Sonic fanbase. I know, like, I tend to make fun of the Sonic fanbase a lot, but they kinda deserve it in some ways, like...
If there are any Chaos Emeralds around
I'm not saying everyone, obviously. I'm just making like a generalization. Just like how I'm saying like the Smash fanbase can be somewhat toxic, even though I'm still part of it, and I've known some Smash people that are actually legit good.
That's right.
In a way, there's actually like toxicity in every single fan base though, so it's not just Sonic in general, but Sonic, for me personally, is basically
Why?
very, very vocal about their bias.
I know this place.
Similar to like how Kingdom Hearts is as well, honestly. I think like Sonic and Kingdom Hearts are probably like the two worst examples of not to follow their fan base, even if you want to enjoy their games. Anyways, we'll be right back with the next episode of Shadow the Hedgehog. Stay tuned.
Somewhere in between.